One of the newest Seahawks, Josh Jones, joining us right now in studio. We are live from Seahawks headquarters at Virginia Mason Athletic Center. Hi, Josh. How's it going?
Well, hello. How you doing?
I regret to inform you that this is not your first time ever in Seattle, right? You probably played here a couple.
Yeah, I've been here.
Okay, I was going to say you probably played here a couple times, veteran, but you did come here during the worst time of the year. I will apologize in advance. I promise it gets so much better.
Today's pretty nice, though.
Yeah. It's okay.
The sun's out. Not in here. Not in here. The sun's out, though.
Yeah, the sun is out. But once you get to OTAs, when you get to training camp, I promise you're in for a treat. I promise.
Yeah, so I was excited, watched your film with the Baltimore Ravens, and the reason why I'm excited is because you know what running the football looks like over there with the Baltimore Ravens. What do you think is the best part of your game, and why are you excited to be a Seattle Seahawk?
I feel like the best part of my game is me being able to be so versatile. I got to start at every position on the line except center. So I've been able to be like versed at guard or at tackle. So being able to come in and be able to play any position, that's really like a testament to my like athleticism to be able to go out there and just be able to play. I'm excited to be a Seattle Seahawk because I'm starting something new. I can come in here, we can have a good opportunity, come out here and play and win some ball games.
What's it like heading into a new locker room? You've done it a couple times, right? And every player around the league does. I am not good in like first situations, so I always am so impressed when guys are like, I just pop in, introduce myself. I mean, is that typically pretty easy for you?
Well, football is still a game, so you still bond around it, you know? So it's like there's kids like in middle school, elementary school playing this game, and that's how you meet a lot of your friends. Yeah. And it's still some of my friends I've had from high school to college, so it's like doing the same thing, you know?
Yeah.
So two different organizations. I know you just got here. This is your first time in the facility today.
Yeah.
What was the vibe like walking into this? Because Seattle has a great reputation, right? Everyone says it feels like family. Did it live up to what you were expecting?
Honestly, it was very welcoming. Everybody was at the front to meet me. Mike was down there to meet us as soon as we came in. It was like, you know, walking into being home, you know? A lot of your old family members, I ain't even meet nobody yet. So it was awesome.
Speaking of family members, you're from Houston. I mean, what do you find yourself missing most when you've played? Because you did have a year with the Texans, but like when you were with the Cardinals, you know, in Baltimore, what did you miss most about home?
Honestly, just my family.
Yeah.
Just being around them each and every day because I kind of got spoiled when I was down there in Houston, having my family there all the time.
Friends, everyone you know.
Yeah, me being born there. But it honestly, they're such a good support system, so I'll be able to reach out to them anytime. So that's probably the main thing I missed.
What do you know about this Kubiak offense so far?
So it's kind of on the same tree, kind of like what we ran when I was in Houston. And honestly, like I'm kind of versed to it, just being in that year. So I think it's a great offense.
I'm going to have you move this just right up.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Oh, you're a pro now.
Okay, yeah. Now we're here.
I know that as we kind of get into the season, as we talk to you on the huddle, which we do during the regular season, I'm sure we'll have you for an interview and it'll be, tell us about this game. But we're not there yet. So I think a lot of Seahawks fans just want to know about you. So what's maybe one of your favorite things to do in your spare time? Like, what do you like doing?
Honestly, I like traveling. I'm getting more versed. I'm getting a lot of stamps on my passport now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are the latest places?
Toronto.
Okay.
I went on my birthday last year. I plan to go to Vancouver since it's being so close.
It's gorgeous. It really is.
I'm excited to do that. Been down to DR. Been down to Puerto Rico, Tulum, Cancun, Cabo. So just getting my wings.
What's the next one? What's the next passport?
Honestly, I think I'm going to Greece. I think I'm going to Greece. I think I want to go check out the Maldives, see what that's like. Experience those.
Yeah.
Stamps on that passport.
I'm filling up.
Yeah, gotta fill it up.
When I go, Germany, what was that? 2 years ago, Nats went to Germany. Yeah, that's the last place I've been. I only travel when the Seahawks travel. It seems like I'll be working, but I'm gonna try to catch up to you. Oh, what do you know about have you met any offensive linemen yet, or
I have not.
No, not yet.
Yeah, I have not.
Have you played against, or have you known anybody that's on the offensive line, or are you just fresh, first time meeting any of these dudes?
I don't think I've met anybody yet. I know there's another guy that we signed that was with me in Baltimore, Saleh. But besides that, I don't think I've met any of the guys yet.
Okay.
What do you know about the Seahawks from the outside? Like, what was your impression of Seattle, let's say last year? I know it's changed a little bit, right? Gino wasn't here, but
last year, honestly, I heard a lot about Gino and just a testament to like how he took like the fortitude of the team. And honestly, he was out here balling, trying to win a lot of games. So that's what I heard a lot last year. And, previously it was all about defense, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Because who was here? I couldn't even just name you everybody that was here. But just a kind of like a fortitude of when you come out here, it's going to be a tough game. Mm-hmm. And I'm excited to see that. You know
what blows my mind now, Bump, is when you get guys that are, I know you're a veteran, but young to us, is when you get guys that like late 90s, early 2000s, like I grew up, Legion of Boom.
That's crazy.
Like, yeah, man, that's some good football.
I know it was, but how old were you in, 2013? So Legion of Boom when they were at their peak. Were you like middle school?
2013, I was freshman to sophomore in high school.
Okay.
You do this every time.
I know, because it messes me up every time.
Because you ain't almost 40, that's why. You ain't touching that.
I know, that's right. I'm sorry.
So when the Hawks signed you, obviously I go to Ravens Twitter. I'm like, all right, what are they saying about this dude? And they said, we loved it when he checked in as eligible. So what them hands like? If they throw you the rock, you going to come down with it?
I'm going for a touchdown. 60 yards. I probably did a spin move, hurdle somebody, didn't score. I took a lot from Derek, so I was like, let me go ahead and just score. And if I got the opportunity to touch the ball.
No.
You played basketball in high school?
I did.
Okay.
I actually played basketball since I was 3. I didn't start playing football until I was a junior in high school.
Dang. Oh, so you know basketball.
Yeah.
Are you prepared to establish yourself as like, I'm the best shooter on this team?
100%. I wouldn't say I'm the best shooter, but I'm the best basketball player.
Okay.
Overall. Like, point forward, I deliver, assist the ball, I play defense,
Nas, are we still going to have ways for Josh to have to prove that? Hopefully.
So how'd you play football? Did the football coach was like chasing you for 2 years and finally got you to go out?
So I transferred schools, and I got there, and they was like, why are you not playing? Why have you never played football? Like, you're too big to not be able to play football. And actually, he's a former football coach, football player. He played with the Broncos when they won the championship, Alan Aldridge. He passed not too long ago. And honestly, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him, because he literally came to my house and was like, there's no way I'm letting you make this decision and not playing football. So that was huge for me.
What was it like adjusting? Because then, that was in high school, and it was the first time you'd really played. What was that like?
Honestly, I didn't know what I was doing. I was just out there trying to stay in front of people, But, I'm a competitor, so I found a way to get better at it each and every off season. And then, now I'm here.
Yeah. And you was on the line, too.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like I didn't play football until high school, too, but I was a receiver. Say, like, all right, man, just run a post. And I just run the post. With the offensive line, the terminology is making sure your pass pro is down. That had to be tough.
It was a process. It was a process, but I was an athlete. I was able to move quick and to stay in front of people. And as I learned each and every year, developing through college, I was just able to find a knack for it.
What's one of the coolest moments you've been part of on a football field?
The coolest moments?
Like a moment you think back and you go, I'm never going to forget this. This was amazing.
Man.
It could be a play you made, knocking Aaron Donald back or whoever.
That is a big feat. That is a big feat.
That would be quite the feat.
Honestly, I couldn't just pick one time. It's been such a long journey for me, being on different teams, experiencing so many different players and different coaches. Honestly, it's been amazing. So hopefully my favorite memories ahead.
You understand what it's like to play on a team that's a contender, right, and having high expectations. How do you think Mike Macdonald, or what do you know of him so far, how do you think he's bringing that here to Seattle?
Honestly, so we talked a little bit. He said he was in Baltimore for 10 years, and that culture up there is about winning. And I know he probably brought that same culture here, and that's what I'm excited about, to be able to go out there and be competitive and it's going to take hard work and commitment. And honestly, I'm looking forward to it, to build something like that here.
Yeah. Okay, I do have a football-related question. One thing we always hear is it is a little bit harder for offensive linemen in particular to transition from college to the pros. And part of that is just you don't get to really do work until week 1 you're out there, right? It's just hard to simulate what you would normally do. Is that true? Did you find that to be your experience, or maybe the experience of some friends you have on the line?
Yeah, it's a tough transition because the game is so much faster, and everybody here is the best of the best in the NFL. Best of the best. You're going against the best DNs each and every week. You think you get a week off like you do in college. Oh, like this guy is not that good. But each and every week here, you're going against the best of the best. So it's tough when you're, a younger guy to come in. But honestly, if you're here for a reason.
Is there a play that you hear called in the huddle and you like, yeah, this is mine. My go-to play. Me, slot receiver was option. I'm run my option. I love that. Is there a play that you get hyped for?
Power and gap.
Yeah.
Anything we can get a good double team going forward and be able to get one of the big guys moving and be able to pull and hit somebody and create lanes. Honestly, I think that's one of the best plays in
Why
football.
is every single offensive lineman feels the exact same? It's like you have to have a mentality, I think, as an offensive lineman. That's what it is.
You blowing them up.
Yeah. Well, I would say get ready for a lot of it, but I don't know. I can't anticipate that that'll be the case. But what do you look forward to here in Seattle? I mean, next part of your journey, is there something that, when you got to the building, you thought, man, I can't wait to see this or experience this?
I've heard a lot about the Space Needle since I've been here.
You afraid of heights?
No.
I don't rock with the height. That thing gonna move a little bit too if it's windy, so don't be alarmed. It moves just a little bit.
So me and you got to go there.
Yeah.
No, it literally moves if it's windy.
What?
You don't feel that?
No.
Man, yeah. So just be aware. It's all good.
All right, cool.
I know it
Go check
rotates.
out.
Yeah, it rotates.
The floor
You've
rotates.
never felt that thing move?
No.
Man.
I
Is it
felt-
just me? Am I tripping?
No, I mean, I know that happens with buildings. The Target I go to, it does that.
The Target.
I don't know. I didn't know the Space Needle was like that.
Oh, man.
Please check it out, Josh. Please go
Yeah.
to the Space Needle.
Well,
Okay.
You're
And
gonna
then
have a
I
great
was
time.
literally told somebody was throwing fish. Somebody throws fish.
Pike,
Hold on. You don't know that about
Josh.
Seattle? That's like
No,
it's
I don't.
Josh.
it's overdone
What?
out here.
What?
stop. You've never watched like a Seahawks primetime game and they're like, welcome to Pike Place Market. Here's the salmon.
And they're just throwing salmon at people.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Listen.
We'll see what your hands is like. Catching it, catching salmon.
Because I don't want to get hit with a salmon. I'm gonna try to catch
See,
one.
will they let people try to catch it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all
okay.
fine to do.
They'll help you out. Go to Pike Place Market. Go with some of the linemen. Go check it out yourself, and then go check out the Space Needle, and go there for like a dinner when it rotates, and then
Yeah.
you can like look down and see it.
Yeah.
All right. He is Josh Jones, kind enough to join us. Very busy day for you, getting acclimated to the building for the first time, meeting teammates, meeting coaches. We thank you for your time, Josh. Thank you so much.
No, thank you guys. I appreciate it.